is a seahorse. Hi, ocean friends. Today we meet the tiny seahorse, a sea animal shaped like a horse. The seahorse lives in shallow waters near coral reefs and seagrass in countries like Indonesia, the Philippines, and Australia. It loves eating tiny shrimp and plankton. A seahorse can live about 1 to 5 years. These creatures enjoy wrapping their tails around plants and floating gently. The seahorse is small, magical, and one of the cutest animals in the ocean. This is a hyena. Hello, wild friends. Today we meet the hyena, a clever animal that looks a bit like a dog, but is very different. The hyena lives in grasslands and savannas in countries like Kenya, Tanzania, and South Africa. It eats meat, often hunting in groups or sometimes finding leftovers from other animals. The hyena can live about 20 years and loves staying with its clan. Isn't the hyena a smart and powerful animal of the wild? This is a alligator snapping turtles. Hi, animal explorers! Let's meet the alligator snapping turtle, one of the largest freshwater turtles in the world. The alligator snapping turtle lives in rivers and lakes in the United States, especially around the southeast. It eats fish, frogs, and even small birds by waiting very still and snapping fast. The alligator snapping turtle can live 50 to 100 years and enjoys resting at the bottom of the water. Isn't the alligator snapping turtle an amazing and powerful reptile? This is a sea anemone. Hi, little ocean explorers. Today we meet the sea anemone, a colorful animal that looks like a flower but is not a plant. The sea anemone lives in oceans around the world, from Australia to the United States and many other countries. It eats tiny fish and shrimp by catching them with its soft tentacles. The sea anemone can live more than 50 years and enjoys staying in one place on rocks or coral. Isn't the sea anemone a magical ocean friend? This is a leopard! Wow, friends, let's discover the leopard, a strong and sneaky big cat. The leopard lives in forests, mountains, and grasslands in countries like India, China, and many parts of Africa. A leopard loves to eat deer, monkeys, and even birds. This animal can live around 12 to 17 years in the wild. The leopard enjoys climbing trees and resting on high branches. It is special because the leopard is one of the best climbers among all big cats. Hello, little adventurers! Today we discover the Spinosaurus, one of the biggest dinosaurs ever. The Spinosaurus lived millions of years ago in places that are now Egypt and Morocco. It loved to eat fish and sometimes small animals near rivers. A Spinosaurus could grow longer than a school bus and live for many years in the wild. This dinosaur liked swimming and using its long, sail-shaped back to stay cool. The Spinosaurus was strong, amazing, and super special. This is a ladybug. Hello, tiny explorers. The ladybug is a small insect with a round body and bright red wings covered in black spots. You can find ladybug in gardens, parks, and forests all over the world. A ladybug enjoys eating aphids, tiny bugs, and sometimes plants. They usually live about 1 to 2 years. Ladybug love flying from leaf to leaf, resting in sunny places and helping plants grow healthier. They are colorful, helpful, and super cute little friends. Let's meet a fluffy friend today. It's a cat. Cat Cats can live almost anywhere in the world, from cozy homes in the USA to big cities in Japan. A cat loves eating fish, chicken, and crunchy kibble. Most cats live about 12 to 18 years. A cat enjoys napping, playing with string, and climbing things. They're super curious and love to explore new places. Isn't the cat just so cute and fun? This is a giant salamander.
Let's meet the amazing giant salamander. The giant salamander lives in rivers and streams in Japan and China. This giant amphibian enjoys eating fish, insects, and even small frogs. A giant salamander can live more than 50 years, making it very special. The giant salamander is shy, loves hiding under rocks, and is the biggest salamander in the whole wide world.
This is a black-tip reef shark. Hey, ocean buddies! Let's meet the black-tip reef shark, a fast swimmer with black tips on its fins. The black-tip reef shark lives in warm, shallow waters near countries like Indonesia, Thailand, and Australia. This sleek hunter eats small fish, squid, and crabs. A black-tip reef shark can live about 20 years and loves swimming around coral reefs. Did you know the black-tip reef shark is often seen jumping out of the water when it gets excited? This is a Leoplurodon. Hello, dino fans! Today, let's dive deep and meet the giant Leoplurodon. This amazing marine reptile lived about 160 million years ago in the oceans near Europe. The Leoplurodon was a powerful hunter that ate fish, squid, and even other marine reptiles. With its huge jaws and sharp teeth, the Leoplurodon could grow up to 6 meters long. Scientists think it lived for about 20 years. The Leoplurodon loved swimming fast and was one of the top predators of the Jurassic seas. Zoom through the ocean and meet the speedy sailfish. Sailfish live in warm oceans near countries like Mexico, Japan, and Indonesia. A sailfish eats squid and small fish. It can live up to 4 years. Sailfish are super fast swimmers and love using their big sail-like fin to zoom through the water. Can you say sailfish? This is a monkey. Hello, jungle buddies. Meet the playful monkey, a smart animal that loves climbing trees. The monkey lives in many countries across Asia, Africa, and South America. It enjoys eating fruits, leaves, insects, and sometimes small animals. A monkey can live about 20 to 30 years. These animals love swinging from branches, playing in groups, and grooming each other. The monkey is curious, funny, and one of the most entertaining creatures in the wild. This is a white goose. Hi, farm friends. Let's meet the white goose, a big bird with soft white feathers. The white goose lives in many countries around the world, like the USA, Canada, China, and Europe. It enjoys eating grass, seeds, grains, and sometimes small insects. A white goose can live about 15 to 20 years. This is a moray eel. Hey, little divers! The moray eel is a long snake-like fish that hides in rocks and coral reefs. You can find a moray eel in warm oceans near countries like Indonesia,
Australia, and the Philippines. This moray eel eats fish, squid, and sometimes crabs. A moray eel can live about 10 to 30 years. It loves to stay in dark holes during the day and comes out at night. Kids remember the moray eel because it looks mysterious, strong, and very unique.